Welcome back to South Park, the Fractured Butthole. Today we're going to be fighting the rednecks, and then we're going to go ahead and fight some Catholic priests as well, and then we're going to see what happens. So Fast Pass, excellent member to have on your team, 100%. Rose just handing out childhood trauma for free.
Sure, I'm fucking fabulous.
Yeah, I don't even want to fight these guys. What if I get contact drunk?
Don't be scared, Bug Boy. It's just a little taste of your future.
These guys are wild though, like they're right outside of school. They waited for you to come into the little counseling session where you decide on what gender you are and whatnot, and then they decide to come and bully you like some 10-year-old kid, and they're probably in their 30s. Like, what's going on here, you know? Kind of crazy. I think that we end up having to come and do this a couple different times to continue filling out our character sheet, and then each time they keep on coming back to harass us. So I think we'll see them a good handful of times throughout the story, but for now we got to get rid of them and then get into the next fight.
To the fastest of us, new kid.
Imagine going home with a big boot stomp mark right on your face. Your nose is probably squished too.
My turn.
I call dibs on seconds.
Dude, dial it back.
Fast pass springs into action.
I like that they all have such unique superpowers, you know, like their ultimate move. I believe there's an achievement for using everybody's except for Cartman, so I'm definitely going to try and do that, as that's one that you could easily mess up, that's for sure.
It's all fun and games until we're the guys bleeding from our eyes and assholes.
Super Craig is so intense, he's so real. But you know what, that's good. We need a tough guy around. Alright, now the rednecks are defeated. Now we can continue onwards with our mission, which is fantastic. We can go and see the priests and see what they're going to do to us. Hopefully they are nothing but kind.
Hey, Butthole, you're doing great. Really quality character sheet stuff happening here. I've got a super secret mission for you. Head over to the new taco shop on Main Street and buy me a taco. Coon out.
Oh, hey, I think that means we're at the point in the game where we get to go meet Morgan Freeman, actually. And I think that he's, if I remember correctly, how we unlock our time farts to, reverse time or put things back how they used to be, that kind of thing. I think there's a couple different abilities that we'll get, and I think Morgan Freeman is how we do it, if I remember correctly. But before we go and see him, we're going to continue onwards with what we were doing. We're going to go and head to the church here and go see these priests. I believe there's also, a member berry thing in there, too, which is nice, because there's only... I don't even remember how many of those there is anymore, which is kind of funny given their member berries. But yeah, we're going to see what happens there. I'm going to get the things in the cemetery here, get these little items, and then we're going to head inside the church and see what happens. Hopefully we have a nice friendly encounter inside and nothing of a explicit nature, just a friendly heads up. This is mature content, of course, so you might not like what you're about to see.
I haven't seen you before, but you come at a crucial time. South Park is sliding into moral decline. Someone's stealing our cats. They're TPing houses. Okay, maybe it's not full-on Armageddon yet, but we do need a hero. Not to make the hard sell, but do you see yourself as a good person? Well, I can understand the confusion, but there comes a time when we need to choose our path. Will you find Jesus and take the righteous path? Or maybe you'll walk the middle way. Let's not talk about the third alternative. I'm hoping you're part of the solution, not the problem. Take the first step, my child, by entering this meditative chamber, which will allow you to confront your deepest fears. Face your fears, new child. Face your fears.
Your dad fucked your mom.
You afraid of the dark? Snakes? The color blue?
Moo.
Oh, hey, I'm in your imagination. Just a friendly Catholic priest who would like to get to know you a little better.
Yeah, that's right. I'm totally in your imagination, too. About to give you a shoulder rub. Ever imagine you'd feel something like this?
Let me adjust the lighting in here a bit so we can get some visuals with that.
Well, here we go. Time to say yes to Father. Do some confessions for our sins. Nah, these gentlemen here got some sins that they're gonna confess for. Now, anyways, these guys they do like turn-based combat, which is kind of how you learn about it. Is these guys when you do the fight with them, you have to avoid the red squares, of course. Otherwise, you're going to get harmed, and it will do a lot of damage to you. So as long as you stay out of their direct path and use attacks at a distance, or ones that perhaps kick them back and move them out of their position, so that you're not in the red square, would
Hide and seek, huh? Do I get a kiss if I find you?
Oh, that's messed up. I lost my train of thought there. These guys are whack. Just the things they're doing. And oh my goodness. So if you guys been paying attention to the guy with the beads and what he's been doing, absolutely bananas. You know, it's kind of gross, but it's pretty funny, honestly. I can't believe they put something like this in the game. It's kind of wild.
Don't you want to go to heaven with me? God's grace is totally filling me.
Man, that sounds so gnarly. Oh my god. So gross.
I've got God's love here. Who am I gonna give it to?
I'm full of God's grace and nowhere to put it.
Yeah, these guys are wild. Time to get rid of one at least.
God's children are deserving of his love, so just hold still.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna get rid of you right now. That sounds a lot better. And then once this guy's out of the way, I don't remember what our next... Oh yeah, we have to go see Morgan Freeman right after.
We were hoping you'd welcome this.
Alright, just one more time and you are gone. This guy got enough childhood trauma for a lifetime in less than like 24 hours. Like, bro. Oh, that's crazy.
God damn it! Back to dark room for 2 minutes without you bastards showing up. We're definitely going to hell now. Get out of here!
That's not what the Queen Spider says.
I'll go say 10 mil Harry's. Well, gosh, I feel just awful about all that. Tell you what, a rabbi friend gave me this macaroni picture. In times of trouble and tribulation, use it to call upon the prophet Moses. Good luck on your spiritual journey, my child.
That is actually a super helpful item, which I'm going to save for the end game. I'm going to do my best to not use it at all. That way I have a backup plan just in case it revives all of your allies, so it can really save your butt in a worst comes to worst scenario. But for now, anyways, we're going to follow straight right and go all the way to Morgan Freeman's, to which we will then use his bathroom because we got to get that toilet. And then I think he also gives us a new recipe. I don't know if we get a time for it yet or not, but yeah, we're going to go pay him a visit.
Where you going, pussy? You're...
Wow, that guy's just talking mad smack. He's so rude.
Welcome to Freeman's Tacos. If there's anything I can interest you in, well, you just let me know.
I wonder if they had to pay him for being on here, or because they just parody him. It doesn't matter, right? I don't remember how that works.
Freeman's Tacos is completely craft your own. You know what crafting is, don't you? Just open up that crafting menu and we can get started.
Anything you say, Morgan Freeman, I will do.
Congratulations, new kid. With an enchilada and a burrito, you've crafted an enchirito. That's the first time anyone's ever done that. And what the hell? Have a few more recipes. They might just save your stupid ass.
Wow, what a nice guy. He's like the chef, you know, now that he's gone. He like looks out for the kids, you know what I mean? Morgan Freeman's got our back now the chef's gone. And he also makes great food too, you know? Kind of a nice replacement. I really hope... Oh. Yowie. All right, now these toilets always stress me out, so I'm going to focus while I do this because I always have to just, you know, you got to spam the crap out of your buttons, right? So here we go. I'm trying. Go faster, please. Moist blanket. That's gross. Kind of funny, though. Well, all right, now that that's out of the way, we can continue onwards with our mission. Oh, right, we got to get a selfie with Morgan Freeman. Can we do it now? We have to fight him later on, right?
Nothing left to do now but document this moment in human history with a selfie.
Yes, going to be in the history books the day we selfied with Morgan Freeman. Never forget.
Stay safe out there, superhero. And just one more thing. They say that some farts are so powerful they can actually bend the fabric of time. You be careful out there.
New kid, you've done a decent job so far. Come back to the Coon lair. I think we should advance your character. Coon out.
Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. I think that means we get to choose our second class now. I don't remember what all the ones are, like what options we're going to have or anything, so that's going to be pretty cool. Going to be dual class. I think I want to get more distance kind of attacks. That way I can keep myself at the back and then use other people as kind of disposable cannon fodder pretty much. Oh, hey, fast pass.
Need to get somewhere quickly?
As a matter of fact, yes, I do.
Fast. See you, new kid. Call on me whenever you want to get somewhere. Call on me whenever you want to get somewhere. Call on me whenever you want to get somewhere.
That's so funny. I love Jimmy. He's got to be one of my favorite characters. Like him and Butters is definitely where it's at. Like, no joke, no competition, no way. Well, all right, we're going to go down and see the Coon, see what he has to say. Password is still the same. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if we'd have to find another one or if it just automatically changes for us or what. But yeah, let's go see what the Coon wants, I guess.
Ah, new kid, come, take a seat. All right, well. Okay, good talk. Well, listen, I think you show some potential, and I'm gonna upgrade you to somebody's sidekick or something. Congratulations. I just maybe wanted to talk about your superhero character a little bit. Your character sucks, to be honest, and I think I'm gonna let you dual class. Let's pick another ability to add. So what kind of skill set are you looking to add to your repertoire?
I think I'm going to go with the Cyborg for sure, just because I think that ability is probably a lot better. That way we can get that, like, magnet attack where we can grab multiple people. So I think that's going to be my choice.
Cyborg, with a heart of steel and regular human bows. Okay, I think those two will work nicely together. But now we're going to need to change your backstory, too. So let's go back again to that fateful night. Back when you were little. You did lay awake that night. But the reason you couldn't sleep was because you wanted to make the world a safer place. You walked to the mirror.
Oh yeah, time to do this again, change our backstory. All right, do we still have to go to the mirror?
You looked in the mirror and wondered if anyone would ever love you. And then you heard a noise, but it was a baby crying.
Oh, do we have like a sibling now, or is this just some like random child in our house?
Out in the hallway, you saw two guys attacking a helpless baby on the floor. You had to stop them from hurting that baby, didn't you? You knew you had the power to stop them, and so you called upon your newly discovered power. Power surged through your cybernetic appendages as you focused on your prime directive. Protect the baby that, for some reason, was loitering in your hallway.
Oh, okay, well that explains that. Thank you for answering that. All right, cool.
Intruders know that you weren't just any kid. You had been cybernetically enhanced with a suite of shocking abilities.
You have shocking abilities. I can't wait to get Butters and, Professor Chaos. That's right. Yeah, he has a good lightning ability. I think that, like, shocks foes for a few turns. I definitely want that for sure. Might put him on the team with Jimbo.
Jumped to his allies, damaging all of them at once. But you still had many more cybernetic tricks up your sleeve.
Oh yeah, listen to what comes out of this. Probably what I sound like in the shower. I can't sing for the life of me. Bro's so amped up right now. Bro's just mad. See, these guys just beating up a child. Can't even get past my imaginary shield, bro. These guys' imaginations are too strong.
The remaining foe laid into you. It was time to bring out the big guns.
Autobots roll out. Time to transform. Check this out.
Oh man, yeah, that's good stuff.
He's more machine than man.
Kind of like the Terminator now, I guess, eh?
You swept the baby up in your arms to take him somewhere safe, and then that's when the unthinkable happened. You saw your dad fuck your mom. And from then on, you had to live with the fact that because you were busy helping a baby, you couldn't stop your mom from being fucked by your dad. That's heavy, man. I'm really sorry. I know you probably want to know why your dad fucked your mom, but those are answers you'll have to find for yourself.
Coon and Friends alert! Coon and Friends alert! Seriously, guys, alert! Alert!
It's the Coon and Friends alert! This is Coon, what's happening?
It's the Freedom Pals!
What have they done now?
Just get to Main Street, hurry!
We're coming! Coon! Out! Well, new kid, looks like you might be needing those newfound powers. Follow me!
You know, that backstory is still mind-boggling to me. I don't understand it, but you know what? I'll take it, whatever. What can you do? Oh, now we get to switch out our abilities. Oh, okay, perfect. Now I think we just follow Cartman pretty much. We do a little escort of some sort.
No time to waste, butthole.
I like that as a collective, everybody just calls you butthole. Like, that's just what they agreed upon. Kind of funny.
Butthole, toward the bus stop. It's the quickest route. Yes, this way. Keep going. Towards the bus stop. Man, escort missions are the worst.
I personally really disliked those missions in Assassin's Creed Black Flag where you had to listen into the conversations. Oh my god, that was just horrible.
We were supposed to be a duo, remember, Tweak?
Yeah, I remember. With me.
I like Coded Friends.
Because you had your own movie. Thank God you're here. They're really going at it.
Super Craig had to have movies before Wonder Tweak was introduced. It made no sense otherwise.
Your whole group makes no sense.
Because you're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with a group of super traitors. This was started by you. By people who thought there should be preferential treatment to certain heroes. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion!
Eric, you must listen to me. Right now, I'm speaking to you telepathically.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags, in my mind.
He did?
Alright, you son of a bitch! Ah! Motherfucker! Good friends, deal with these assholes!
Alright, well now it is Civil War, time to defeat the Freedom Pals. Now this is going to be quite a fight, especially with Mysterion. He outputs a lot of damage, so I'm probably going to try eliminate everybody else around him, and then if everyone focus him, or maybe try and take him out right off the bat, kind of depends. So I'm going to use Human Kite, that way I can provide shields, and also use the laser at a distance to damage him as well. So here we go.
Messing with human friends. Everyone try to keep up.
Man, this guy hits hard. He's going to wipe my health every time in one go.
Car!
I will run you down if you don't fucking move!
Fuck you, dude. It's Civil War, dick.
Clear.
See, that's why everybody needs a Craig in their life. He held his ground. You see that? He ain't taking nothing from that hating Karen, that's for sure. Craig is a real one. Man, these guys are a pain. Oh, I can take out Tweak doing it. 100%.
That's going to leave some scars.
Hey, that's perfect. I love that ability because the knockbacks you get out of it constantly are so worth it. But now we're going to use Human Kite Super and get his out of the way. That way we don't have to use it again, which we probably will, but yeah. Just for that achievement anyway.
And here I always thought kites were lame.
Happen to change your mind, Super Craig?
Who says I changed my mind?
Man, with how witty Craig is, he's moving up his list in the favorites. He might be taking Fast Pass's place here. He's so funny to listen to.
Yes. Mega Bomb Push.
Well, Tupperware down. Now just to focus on Mysterion, and then the Freedom Pals are defeated. Let's get this done. Oh, he's basically dead anyway.
Dude, pace yourself. Okay.
Human Kite.
Get up, new kid. We beat them without you.
Yeah, Craig knows what's up. Freedom Pals are down. That's right. We're the better team. We are better.
Good job, new kid. You're really getting the hang of this.
Hey, wait. What about Code?
Oh, shit, come on.
Coon, what happened?
Timmy got away?
He completely raped my mind. You okay? No, seriously, you guys. He fucked the shit out of my brains. I grabbed him. We fought for a little bit, but his mental powers are too strong.
So we did all that for nothing?
Not quite. I got Timmy's cell phone.
You did?
There's sure to be a lead on that. Let's get this back to base. Super Craig can analyze it.
All right, I guess Craig is a grade A professor. Time to head back to the Coonware and see what he's going to do.
Hello, is this the little superhero who's getting all the followers on Instagram? Your presence is requested at City Hall. The mayor of South Park wishes to speak with you. Don't make her wait.
Oh, we're moving up in the world. Important people want to see us. All right, we're moving up.
Fuck you, Mom.
Oh, the gang's all here. Unlike real life, it's just me.
Dude, you gotta keep... Alright, let's get to work. What have you found, Super Craig?
Timmy's phone has a bunch of notes in it. Something about a girl who has information about all the criminal activity in town.
What girl?
It just says, find the girl with the dick tattoo.
What girl in town has a dick tattoo? I don't know, Mosquito. But the Freedom Pals must think she's the key to finding the missing cat.
If the Freedom Pals find her before we do, they'll get the $100 reward.
We cannot let that happen. We have to stop the Freedom Palace from having a sweet franchise, at all costs. Then we have to find the girl with that tattoo tonight.
Fast Pass is right. We all have to sneak out of our houses tonight and search the entire town.
What do you say, new kid? Are you up for it?
Look, if you want to be a coon friend, you have to learn to communicate.
Yeah, who let this guy join us anyway?
Go easy on him, you guys. He's had a tough life. When he was 6 years old, his dad fucked his mom.
What?
I'm sorry, friend, but it's time they learned your tragic backstory. Butthole doesn't trust anyone because his dad fucked his mom and he couldn't do anything to stop it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. How could the person you trust do that to the only other person you love?
Cartman, everyone's dad fucked everyone's mom.
Huh?
That's how it works, stupid. Our dads fucked our moms.
Oh, right. So does that mean your dad fucked your mom, Cal? Huh?
Yes, my dad fucked my mom. That's why I'm here.
Don't steal his backstory, dude. That's not cool.
You're so fucking stupid. Every human alive on Earth had a dad who fucked their mom and...
Stop. This is not what's important right now.
You know what? Thank you, Kyle, for addressing that. You know what, Mosquito? I think it is important.
Prepare for evening missions.
Let's go, coon friends.
He's such a fucking idiot.
It's okay, calm down.
I'm afraid you'll have to deal with that kind of bigotry your whole life, Butthole. When people don't understand, they lash out. I'm going to let you be a sidekick tonight to one of the coon friends. Go home and sneak out after your parents are asleep. I'll fill you in later.
All right, now time to go home and relive some childhood trauma. How many of y'all can relate?
What are you doing even talking to the school counselor? Why'd you answer the phone?
Have you lost your fucking mind? Our child felt the need to go talk to the school counselor. Doesn't that bother you at all?
So you told him the truth?
Yes, I said we were aware of our child's gender issues.
You'll ruin everything!
I don't have to listen to this from a stoned-out pothead. I need a drink.
Sure, drown your problems in Chardonnay, you stupid skank. Oh, hey, whippersnapper.
Have a fun day out playing?
Well, I'm exhausted. Gonna get ready for bed.
Dinner's on the table if you want it, punk. But then straight to bed, okay? Pothead.
Alcoholic.
Man, that is some wild stuff right there, especially doing it in front of the kid, man. People have no chill. So anyways, we're basically going to have our depressing supper. Then we're going to go up and get ready for bed. And then that will be it for this episode. And in the next one, we're going to the Peppermint Hippo, which will be full of strippers and some more exciting things like that, like spontaneous bootay. So if you're into the big booties, the next episode will have you enthralled. And we will be continuing on with the storyline, of course. And there will be a Pokemon Emerald video coming shortly. So thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of this series. But before we go, we got a little bit of a heartfelt message from our mom. So here we go, unlike real life.
Sweetie, I just want you to know that whatever happens, Mommy always loved you. Good night, sweetheart.
Nighttime. That's when the creeps come out. The other thing that comes out at night is a king.